Shout out, good morning, guys. Welcome back to Dadi Obi TV live stream of the NBA 2K23. Shout out tayo kay Alvin Lasso, boss. Kamusta? Long time, Alvin Lasso. Early Ortiz, ayan, dali ka na naman ni ni Nightbot. Huwag mo kasi i-capital letters. Commander RGP8. Shout out sa iyo. Kamusta? Yeah. Banhel Canuto, morning, sir. Shoutout sa'yo, Banhel Canuto. Yeah. At syempre, sa sponsor ng ating game, Teresa TV, good morning. Papasok na ba si Ma'am Teresa? Shoutout to you. Yes. Kamusta? Teresa TV, shoutout. Papasok na naman ulit sa work, kakatamad. Ay, tumambay ka na lang. Ayaw pumasok. Madali. Tawag na. Call sick. Commander. Shoutout. Kamusta mga guys? Medyo maaga tayo ngayon. Grabe, ang haba ng tulog ni Daddy kagahapon. Kaya wala talagang antok-antok ngayon si Daddy. Tapos, tingnan natin ang ating mga messages. Ayun. Good morning. Ang hype. Copy. Let's talk about that paggising nila Kuya Yami. Go. TFS. Shout out. Bagong miyembro ng TFS natin. Just Gameplay. Yes. Shout out. Copy, no? Banjel Canuto. Wag na, no? Wala nang work. Laro-laro na lang, di ba? Para magaling, di ba?
Sana all.
Kopya na yan. Sana all, di ba? Sana all. Ayun. So, let's start the game. Natin. Share muna natin itong ating gameplay para mas marami pa tayo mga anakis. Di ba kaalam na live na ang kanilang daddy ng ganitong kaaga? Para habang sila nag-aalmusal. Yes! Siyempre! Guys, remember, don't forget to subscribe to my Teresa. Video para sa kanyang pag-giveaway. Malaki to, guys. Bali 2 game to. Isang pre-order ng Ragnarok for PS4 plus katulad ng nilalaro ni Daddy, yung mga gusto maglaro ng katulad ng ni Daddy, NBA 2K23. Siyempre. At meron din siyempre consolation prize. Dito sa channel ni Teresa TV, yung mga PS4 accessories, 3 yata. 3 iba-ibang PS4 accessories. Yan. So, panoorin nyo lang yung latest video ni Teresa tungkol sa mechanics ng kanyang giveaway. At para makasali kayo, sundin nyo lang lahat yon, walang problema. Makakapasok kayo sa pag-giveaway ni Teresa TV. Just follow all the instructions, syempre. Pero syempre, ano lang yan guys sa 500 lang yan the subs. Once maka-reach si Teresa TV ng 1K, ito ang maganda, agang pamasko. PS4 Slim 500 gig. Di ba? Brand new. San ka pa? Once na maka-reach ng 1K, di ba? Very nice. Yes, kasama siyempre ang inyong lingkod. si Dadi Obi TV, si Kuya Yami, Kenn Let's Play, si Abir Mac, and Papa Pogi Gamer Pub. So, just follow the instruction. Panoorin nyo lang guys yung latest video niya about the mechanics of the giveaway. Hello, good morning, 100 gamers, Carol TV. Kamusta? Welcome sa ating live gameplay again of NBA 2K23. Teka lang Hirap pag-share, no? Pa-share na rin, guys. So, guys, kamusta? Shoutout again. Shoutout sa 4 active viewers natin. Habang niintay natin yung mga iba nating mga anakis. At mukhang nakatulog na ang ating si Kuya Yami. Sabi niya, nag-aayos lang siya ng bahay. Tinulugan ako. Ay puga, syempre! Woo! Alam mo ba yung pagkagising ko, yung isang mata pa lang ang nakadilat sa akin. Pagkita ko ng thumbnail pa lang ang buga na yun. At nagising ang diwa ko eh. Grabe talaga. Iba ka talaga, Tresa. Ibi. Woo! Grabe. Sana all.
Sana all.
Grabe talaga siya. Sana all. Para siyang... Grabe!
Expecto Petroleum! Mahal ang gasolina, iigwat ang lubot. Mahal ang gasolina.
Ayun, shoutout sa ating Tito Pipo ng bayan. Tito Pipo Macanochi. Shoutout sa'yo. Tito Macanochi. Yeah. Grabe. Good morning guys. So ayan, let's start the game. Let's continue. Yung kalokohang ginagawa ko dito kay Jordan Challenge. Hindi mo lang ako manalo-nalo. Pinaka-work pa rin pala si Tito Pipo. Sige. Happy working lang. At siya, nga pala guys, meron din nga palang isa pa, meron pang pag-giveaway na may magpapag-giveaway si 100 Gamer. Once maka-reach siya ng 1K, same, 1K. Mamimigay siya ng NBA 2K23 din. Of your choice. Kung PS5 ang console mo, PS5 ang bibigay niya. Kung PS4, PS4. Kung Xbox ka, edi Xbox. Kung Switch, edi Switch. Diba? Basta, as long as is NBA 2K23. Yan. That's for 100 gamer. Yun. So, just support lang guys. Para makasali kayo sa mga pag-giveaway. Ayun na nga. Ito ba yung napapos natin? Talo tayo rito. Talo tayo doon. Hindi ba pala dito? Dito. Talo tayo. Boston. Talo yata tayo rito. O tama, talo tayo doon. Tingnan natin kung tayo no? Hindi natin na-win the game. Hindi pa tayo 6 assist, talo pa tayo ng 6, hindi pa tayo nakapag 63 points. Wala mo lang tayo nakuha miski isang star. Grabe. Shoutout, Albinex.
Michael
69.
was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In Game 1, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, He's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game 2 takes
Ayun, Dan Harang,
41
thank
shots,
you.
makes 22
What's
of
up,
them.
Tito Pipo?
Takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game.
100 gamer,
in
ito ang
double
pinakamadali.
overtime,
Ito ang pinaka-stress
135 to
reliever.
131.
Wala kang gagawin dito.
We knew
Mag-shoot,
how lucky
pasa, shoot
we
lang.
had been to win
Yun
that
lang ang,
game. Because
ano,
Michael
ang
was just
kagandahan
so
dito sa, ano,
spectacular.
talagang nakaka-relax
That was
siya.
the game where
Wala kang iintindihin
Larry
itong
Bird,
mga
in his post-game
big boss.
media comments,
Mga ganun ba? Yung kailangan mo magpa-level
I've
up para
just
lang.
seen God disguised
Ano lang to,
as
chill
Michael
lang
Jordan.
talaga. As in chill lang.
And
Eh, ito
the
mga
rest
gusto
is
laro ni
history.
Daddy. Yung nare-relax ako. Ayoko na ng stress sa buhay. It's so stressful. Shoutouts on 7 active viewers. Yeah. So again, guys, don't forget, subscribe, subscribe. More din, Mag-sub din kayo sa kanya kasi may pag-giveaway din yan. NBA 2K23. Si 100 Gamer. At Kitresa naman, ngayon this week, I believe hanggang 24, ang deadline. Ragnarok, yung God of War. Tapos, NBA 2K23 like mine.
Downtown, looming over historic Faneuil Hall. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Hi everyone, Kevin Holland alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratelli. Mike, Boston holds a 1-0 lead in this series.
And the Celtics showed how dominant they were in Game 1. This is a team that only lost one time at home all season.
All you have to
The
do is
Bulls are
jump
up
to
against the
their
odds
channel.
in this one.
And
Follow
for
the
Chicago,
instruction.
they'll be hoping for another big
Like,
night from Michael Jordan.
Well,
Subbing
Kevin, in game
also
one,
to my
he did
channel,
all the heavy
Dadi
lifting
Obi
for the
TV,
Bulls on offense. The
to Amir
Celtics
Mac,
had no answer for him as he went for
Kenn Let's Play,
49 points. We'll see
and
if they keep
to
looking
Gamer
his way
Fave.
as they try to even up this series.
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. Running the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics' vaunted front court, Bird and McHale at the forward, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The
Balitan ulit natin yung filter. Ang pangit talaga, ano talaga pag filter, naka-filter siya, no?
backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And the Bulls are in dire
Parehas
need
lang
to
kayo.
even this
Parehas
series.
lang kayo,
Losing by
100 games.
17 points in Game 1. They need to make a statement tonight.
Pinakaiba lang is, yung giveaway ni
Ainge
Mang
against
Dreysa, is gagawin niya sa sarili niyang channel.
Doesn't go that time.
Suggestion lang
Now
naman hindi
Chicago
naman,
takes it the other
huwag mo lang
way.
masamain. Kasi di ba, syempre yung channel mo ang binubuhat mo, di
Macy
ba?
against Johnson.
Dapat yung giveaway mo, gawin mo rin sa sarili mong channel para
And
masaya.
it's Jordan atop the key. Gervin
Pero
outside.
pero nasa sa'yo pa rin kasi, ano naman,
Just 5 on the
kung saan
clock.
ka komportable, syempre.
Pulls up. A nice shot by Jordan. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game
Papasok ka ba? Ano?
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this
Huwag
Celtics
na.
team in any series, but to
Konsik
take
ka ba?
3 straight games
May
from
10
them,
days sick leave sa isang taon eh. Gamitin mo muna isa
I
ba?
think you're right. And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. McHale passes to Ainge. He kicks to Johnson. And it's Parrish with the jam.
The floor
Dapat
general
mo
leadership of
ibuhat-buhat
Johnson,
na.
outstanding at realizing when a teammate is open.
And the
Yun
big
ibig
question
sabihin niya,
and Mike
yun.
problem for the Celtics.
Sabihin ni
How
Commander,
do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in Game 1.
syempre,
They know they
maano
need to be
eh.
better and will still vary their looks.
ang nag-gain ng,
Parrish has gone
imbis na
2
ikaw
of 3
mag-gain
from the
ng
field.
popularity, syempre.
Macy passes to Jordan.
Not you.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Magagalit tao is
Shot clock at
we're
6.
friends. We're still supporting each other. Pero like what I
Good
said,
job in the
kung
low
saan ka
post.
komportable.
Jordan's got his second bucket.
all too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense throws at him. He's got an answer.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Here's
naman
Parrish,
tayo
and it's
puga ka?
Parrish with the jam.
Fantastic finish.
Clark, he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
That's going to be the thing to watch. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
And now for some info on this matchup, let's go across the court to our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Thanks, guys. Now, there are unique differences between these teams, of course. Boston has a huge size advantage, but they like to get on the run. Chicago is the quicker team, but they like to slow it down and set things up.
Sabi mo, Commander? Wag yung i-required isali ganyan sa FB page kasi pag ganyan yan, marami magagalit. Ano nga ulit? Liwanag nga, Commander and GPH. Wag yung i-require isali ganyan sa FB page. Advice lang namin nila Dadi Obi to dumaan kami sa YT na lagi kami na advice.
Another unique aspect to the matchup, the Celtics may be bigger, but during the regular season, it was the Bulls who had the offensive rebounding edge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Certainly Bulls rookie Charles Oakley, Mike, has something to do with their stellar work on the rebounding.
A strong finish for the ninth pick in the draft.
You're going to work
Oakley came from Virginia Union. Now a year later,
Copy,
he's playing in
copy rin si
Boston
Daddy,
in the
pinagawa ko ni
NBA
Mami
playoffs.
Obi copy.
He's got presence, though, doesn't he, Mike, on the floor?
And he can back it up with that body.
And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent, actually too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, McHale,
Sa
Parrish,
PS4 walang Jabawokis.
elite players.
Sa PS5 lang pala ang mga
Will be in the Hall
Jabawokis.
of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Some changes for Boston. Walton comes in for McHale, and it's Easting in for Johnson. Paxson passes to Green. Count that bucket.
Boy, outstanding ball movement from Paxson there, showing a willingness to involve his teammates.
Don't forget to like and share our live stream.
And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Ainge. To the middle. Parrish. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Playing to their strength.
Hindi nga namin pinapasok,
Boston doing a nice job
Tresa si,
being
si
deep
Tessa.
inside and
Med,
utilizing his size. And the
nilagnat
Bulls
kahapon,
unable to
tapos
stay with the Celtics
medyo
in game one.
inuubo ngayon,
It was
kaya
within reach
hindi namin
until the
pinapasok.
fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience.
Lungkot daw siya, sabi ni
of the
Tessa.
Celtics. That was a
Lungkot
huge
ako,
advantage.
hindi siya
And this
present.
is a group
Akala ko
of
present,
championship players,
regalo.
and
Yung
they
pala
had
present,
one of the
hindi raw
best
siya
regular
present sa
seasons
school.
ever as well.
Now here's Burrow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Kaya lungkot daw siya.
1:36 left to play in the first.
Pumasok.
Here's Jordan. Solid play in the low block, and that
Hindi
one's
pwede
good.
kasi pagka nire-require ngayon, di ba, pag kami nararamdaman yung bata kami bilang
Doesn't
na
affect him at
kahit
all.
sabihin mo ng konti lang or ano,
Ainge the pass to Seasting.
hindi pwede papasukin dahil nag-iingat sila siyempre, baka konting sakit na. Obi na Obi.
Corzine
Di ba
against
pwedeng
Parrish.
nalamigan lang?
Clock at 6. Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. The shot by Seasting, no good.
And the defense wasn't
Taglamig ulit,
horrible, but
magpapasko,
still,
no?
he's got to come
Pag
through
sinipong
there.
ka, nako, COVID
There
agad
wasn't
ng
enough
tawag nila.
resistance to
Patay na
prevent him
tayo
from
dito.
scoring that one.
For 3, Paxson hits it from 3-point range.
And you look at
What
the
yung
Chicago
kakagad,
team,
Albinex,
and
kasi
they
simula mo
are
lang
your
kahapon?
typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that's certainly
Kapi-kapi, ayun,
skewed
nasa
their
baba sila
record.
ni
But they
Mami
are a
Obi.
fearless, confident, aggressive group
Loli
that
muna
can
si
hang with
Daddy
anybody
Obi rito sa
when they're
taas.
on their game.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
He's quick. Seasting has defenders flailing to keep up.
Thank you,
The Celtics
100
shooting their
gamers.
first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
Take a break, take a break.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
a reliable role player for this team. Sichting understands how
Hey,
to
work ka ngayon,
facilitate this
Tresa.
offense and involve his teammates.
Wedman's checked in for Larry Bird. He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Paxson kicks it over to Corzine. Outside Banks. Here's Jordan.
Yeah.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Uy, lamang na tayo isa.
Jordan's got
Very
8
nice.
points.
Tell you what, this has been so much fun to watch. Both of these
Malapit lang ba yung work mo, Arvinic, sa bahay niyo?
They're giving the fans their money's worth in this one. Both sides competing at a high level.
Personal foul.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot.
Back on the way. Driving ka, driving. O, ingat, ingat,
These are
Tresa.
his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Maraming, kahit anong ingat mo, pero maraming lokong driver dyan sa kali. Kaya, ingat pa rin. Don't drive while cellphone. Or cellphoning, you know, or texting.
And he makes the first.
O, baka ang nagdadrive naman yata si Papi Serba, no?
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Say hello to Papi Serba.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Sean Gaming, shout out, shout out.
6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play tonight.
To the left side wing.
Shout out sa akin, 6 active viewers.
Here's Wedman. No good that time.
Oy!
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Held zone
Plenty of
area.
offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 1. Let's take a quick
No,
break
it can't
now,
wait,
and then
it
it's
can't
on to the
wait,
second
it
quarter
can
after
wait.
this.
Please do not text and drive. Copy, Tito Pipo. Yes, tama yun.
Welcome back, everyone, to the
Yun yung parang
second
gusto ko
quarter
sabihin
in this
kanina eh.
round-one
Ang
matchup
sabi ko
between
eh,
the Chicago
do not
Bulls and
cellphoning.
the Boston Celtics.
Puti na talaga si Chita.
Here's Paxson.
Chita
And
na
the plan for the Bulls this series is
okay.
to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up and down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Gervin.
Hey,
Jordan
shout
is
out.
out
Good
there
morning
with
to you,
Paxson.
my boy.
It's
The
Green,
Don
and it's Oakley
Bascon.
at the power forward. There's the pass to Wedman. McHale with the ball. Johnson outside, and he drives in.
Minyo. Uli.
He's hit again, and it's Walton missing. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed.
John Paxson.
13 points
I
for
mean, work
Jordan.
ka ngayon, ha?
And the slower the game
Enjoy
gets,
working,
Clark,
guys.
the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And you know, that's not easy with all the great players the
Mahalin
Celtics
niyo yung mga
have.
trabaho
The
nyo
Bulls
kasi
need to make sure they
maraming
get back in
taong
transition.
nangangailangan ng trabaho, naghahanap ng trabaho. Struggle ba talaga sa paghanap ng trabaho?
Punishing those
Kayo may
late
mga trabaho
defensive
na mahalin niyo yung mga
rotations.
trabaho
Getting
nyo.
good looks inside throughout the half.
Shots good by Oakley.
Oakley doesn't typically
Ingat-ingat
take
lang
bad
palagi.
shots. He's selective when he
Tama ba
shoots
si
the
Daddy
ball,
o tama si
but
Daddy?
he does look to convert whenever he can inside.
Johnson dishes to McHale.
May work si Daddy. Minahali ko rin ang sobrang
Here's
trabaho ni
Wedman.
Daddy. Kaso
Over by Gervin. Nice ball movement by
katawan lang ni
Boston.
Daddy sumuko sa trabaho. Yun, no? Di pa almusal sa akin si
Now
Bobby
eight.
Obi, oh.
5 to shoot.
Meron akong
Count that one. Johnson's got his
Double
second basket
egg.
of the night. You look at the numbers for Larry Bird
The
this
bread.
season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Michael
Bird
Jordan.
has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm
Get
ready
well
to
daw,
call
sabi
him
ni
the best
Tessa kay
small forward ever.
Tessa,
It would
ang
take a
ginagawa ni
special
Tessa.
talent to knock him off that pedestal.
Coming from you, that's high praise. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
A gigantic guy.
So maglaro all day,
Who
Treta.
uses his
All day
size
lang.
to attract attention inside.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Oh, kasi pag day off
Bird's
mo, no?
checked in.
Dahil yung inaasikaso.
The Bulls leading by 4.
Guys, kung kayo nandito sa Cavite, mag-o-open yung
Paxson outside.
second branch ng
Lets
Jade
it go
Cup
from deep.
ni
Another
Tresa
three for
TV
Chicago.
dito
Finding
sa
the shot
Cavite.
and sinking it.
Kaya kung mapapadpad kayo
So
sa...
effective from range.
Anong pangalan ng
And Mike looking
mall,
at the two stars
Tresa?
for the team.
Para kung sakaling mapadpad sila rin sa Cavite, baka dalaw sila doon.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to.
And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
Got that one up quick. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And only one of those meetings between Boston and Chicago, Clark,
Imos Cavite, Albinex.
You know, Jordan only played the Celtics once in the
just look
regular
for
season,
Bukandala.
Kevin. It was his fourth game
Bukandala.
back from injury. We're seeing how
Cavite.
different those matchups could have gone.
Daya, hindi ka ba okay? Daya.
Macy, he's checked in for John Paxson.
No.
About 3 minutes gone in the second quarter.
Ibus nga eh. Inuloko mo ako, Albinex eh. What cellphone? Sige.
Shot clock at 5. Inside. Walt.
What
The
cellphone?
shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got
King
his
Home.
third assist on
King
the
Home Mall, Malagasang.
night. Expected Mike for
Sa may
This
Cavite rin yan ha.
Celtics
Imos
score
Cavite,
has
guys.
been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't
Yeah, I see
ever have an
Presa.
answer
Say
to.
hello to Presa.
I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McCann.
He said, get well.
Future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes. Here's Johnson. The Bulls getting the bucket. Poked loose. Walton the pass to Ainge. Back to Walton. Johnson from outside.
Copy.
Charles Oakley grabs the miss.
Andiyan yung link ni ano ha, ni Tresa TV. Puntahan nyo dyan and watch all of her videos. Sari-sari na dyan.
Green finds Gervin.
Ano rin yan, nagti-teacher.
Oakley inside. McHale's there. Shots good
Yan
by
eh,
Oakley.
gamer,
Tell you what, the Bulls
vlogger,
have really done a terrific job
raketera,
not giving the Celtics crowd a
tsaka
reason to
ano,
get into it at
professor,
all.
teacher.
Like the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael
Pwede rin
Jordan.
private tutor
You
yan.
might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
The Bulls leading by 10. And now let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations.
Mesa looking for
For the
iPhone
Bulls, it's the
X11.
Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing with San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points.
Sa baba,
His
dinala yung
all-time
cellphone.
playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, DA. George Gervin shot 47% this
Assist,
season,
Jordan.
Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer
Yan o, may
opportunities.
request si ano.
You and I know
Abangan
he
mo
can
yan,
still
Renz.
fill it up.
Magbablog siya ulit sa
There's
ano.
no denying
Sa
that,
Twin
Kevin.
Hills,
He's been
Tresa.
a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Kung may gusto kayong pa-check na gadget,
Well said. And
consoles,
it's the Celtics with the ball. The
laging
Bulls pick up 2.
nagpupunta si Tresa sa
You know, we all know about the Boston home court
Green
advantage.
Hills.
They won 40 games here.
para ma-update kayo sa mga prices sa mga latest gadget.
And what a finisher Jordan is on
Panoorin
these
nyo
slams.
lagi
Putting on a
ang mga
show
videos
for
ni
the
Tresa.
fans.
Siyempre, mag-subscribe na rin kayo, di ba? Libre lang yun. And don't forget to click the notification bell.
Yeah, looking to
Siyempre,
regain
pag
some
nag-upload siya,
momentum
ting!
offensively.
Alam nyo kaagad,
Haynes kicks to Johnson.
may bagong upload si Tresa TV. Di ba?
To the inside.
Ako, tama.
And it's Walton missing. It's Gervin on the wing, defended by Bird. Pass to Macy. Back to Jordan. From past the arc.
Oh,
Doesn't go
sayang.
for it. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead.
Tama si
up
Daddy
by
o tama si
14.
Daddy?
They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this.
Kita ganda lalaki. Ako ligaw dito.
Third quarter set to begin as the lights of Back Bay brighten up the sky in Massachusetts. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston. Here's Macy.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now, let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants, and he said, I'm going to play basketball.
All my members.
That's what I am, a basketball
Lahat
player.
ng guys na yan ay
He's
nasa
back on the floor. Guys,
David,
FS
thank
group.
you. It's a great story.
Facebook page.
Michael loves to play the
Pangalan
game,
ng
Mike
Facebook
Fratello.
page na yan
And
ay
he rarely
The
seems to
Feeling
get tired.
Streamer. Teka nga pala. Let me put it. Meron ba tayo? May ano ba yun? Ito nga. Like ko yun. And guys, meron ako ipipin ha. Please, please follow, like and follow this Facebook page. Yan, The Feeling Streamer. Kopya ba? Kopya guys? Bungad na bungad ka agad ah. Grabe talagang position na ba? What a position! Grabe. Kung feeling streamer lang din 100 gamer, ano pang hinihintay mo? Like and follow the page.
Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the
Bungad
season,
agad sa
he
inyo.
doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
Ang
Parrish
galang
is
ang
out there
toko
with
kanina
McHale. Then it's Bird. Then there's Ainge. And it's Johnson in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. And the Celtics core club won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for the Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree.
Nalagay ko nga pala sa description box din.
Excellent start to the second half.
Update
Easy
yung
hoops out of
description box
halftime.
din.
That really can get your team rolling.
Pass to Bird.
Siyempre, wag din nyo kasi kumalimutan mo ano ha. Pag-follow and like and follow din sa Kalaro ni Kenn Let's Play.
By Bird to set it up.
Nandiyan ang
Bird's got 3 assists now in this one.
link sa
And the
description box
dominance
ni
of the
Dadi.
Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's
Can you see it
championship
on
or
the
bust for them. They
SM
figure they'll
Arena?
be tested
Ano?
on the
SM
way
Arena.
and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Just 2 to shoot. Basket good.
Assist goes to
Oakley's got
Michael
10.
Jordan.
It's not his forte, but Charles has worked hard on his
Shout out
jump
7
shot.
active viewers.
Hopefully can knock him down
Ay,
now.
nakagalit Jordan. Wow!
Celtics trail by 19.
Sayang na agad sa
McHale.
Yes,
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
my baby.
Macy passes to Jordan. Pass to Macy. Launches a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Such a savvy distributor. Jordan's court awareness and understanding for when his guys are open is impressive.
Tingnan, pasado na tayo sa ano.
Johnson down low,
assist.
defended by Macy. Johnson kicks to
Ay,
Ainge,
walang bantay oh.
and they come right back with their own 3 points. Ainge has got his second bucket of the night.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball
Close
up
call,
for the
yeah.
Boston Celtics. Trailing by 17. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of
Oy,
play now.
balyado.
Yes, that goes in. Michael
Mga laro dati,
players
pisikalan.
coming in at
Maarte mga
1984
player
draft
ngayon
class
ng
in the
NBA.
NBA.
Madanggi mo, ano eh.
Is at all positions.
Madanggi mo lang, ano eh, injury
forwards,
agad
and
eh.
of course, Hakeem as a center. He'll go down
Si
as
ano?
one of the best draft
LeBron
classes
James,
in a long,
drama
long
queen.
time.
You are so
Baka may
right.
fans dito ni LeBron James.
Johnson dishes
Sorry,
the
sorry.
pitch.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the bomb.
It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so
Correct,
far.
correct, correct.
Boy, they're
Let's
leaning
support
on Paris
everyone.
tonight.
Thank you,
There's good
100
reason. Why
gamers.
not? This guy's built to score.
Yo,
And then
time!
slammed in by Jordan.
A devastating punch. They can't afford to give up a dunk like this when they're trying to come back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there was a statement behind that dunk. One that says, you aren't going to come back in this one, buddy.
Yeah, that has to shake their confidence in their defense. Tough blow. Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic, I know, impresses you so much. It's good.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike, Bird can't even keep up with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
I bet Bird is impressed too.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
The pass to Corzine over Parrish. The shot by Corzine, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Oakley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Macy. There's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Passes to Parrish. It's hauled in by Oakley. Chicago leading by 16. Outside, Jordan. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Seasting. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
You know, Seasting's job is to get the ball to open teammates. Great dime right there.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Things have been clicking offensively, defensively, you name it. And they are riding this wave of momentum. Right back after this break.
Ang required talaga mag-extreme, at least i5 yung
Final
specs mo
quarter
and
play
4
starting
gig.
in this game
up.
2 matchup between Chicago and Boston.
Kaya kahit gano'ng kabilis yung internet mo, kung ang minimum mo is na specs ng ano mo is
Celtics trail by
lower than
14.
i5
And with the injury Jordan
or lower than
sustained
4
this
gig
year,
RAM
he has
din,
about
wala,
as
hindi ka
fresh
makakapag-stream
legs
na
as
maayos yun,
anyone.
lalaki yun.
He showed that in game 1.
So the Bulls 5 right now.
Itong sa akin
Oakley is out there with
minimum
Corzine.
lang to, i5,
That's Jordan.
4 gig
John
RAM,
Jackson,
ang
and it's
memory.
Banks in at the small forward
Processor ko
And there's
i5.
the whistle, 3-second violation.
Perhaps nerves,
So,
maybe frustration, but
makita nyo
now
naman
is
yung
not
stream ni
the
Daddy.
time for mistakes.
Yun nga lang,
Yeah,
hanggang
control
1080p
will
lang.
be the key here.
At saka
That's the only way to
30
get out of this
FPS. Hindi kaya ng 60 FPS. Kasi 4 gig RAM lang
Now,
tayo eh.
here's
Pero pag
Paxson.
nag-upgrade ako ng another 4 gig, at least 8 gig ako, baka makaya na
Michael Jordan on the wing.
baka makaya yung 60 FPS. For now, 50 FPS muna. Foul, counted.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And Jordan
1,000
with the broken
K.
foot earlier this season.
Sana all
Clark.
NBA.
Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games
Yeah,
towards the
I
end of the
think
year to get himself
200,000.
acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks
Like
locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
200,000 likes
No
daw kay
limits
Daddy.
at all.
Exactly.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And the athleticism of Jordan is out of this world. Simply just an incredible player
But it's my
who does
name.
whatever he wants on offense.
Pass to Wedman.
Ito mo yung boses ni Tess.
The pass to Seasting. 6 on the shot clock.
Yung kanyang boses kasi siya'y not feeling well. No shot in
From
here.
beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
11 feet away.
Ay,
And no good.
sayang.
Trying to use the glass. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Bird. Banks with the rebound. Bird's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. To the paint. Here's Paxson.
Nice assist.
And it's good.
Yes,
Assisting
get
on the play
assist
was
6.
Jordan.
Ilang points na? 32. Grabe, kailangan 63 points.
Jordan's got his 6th assist on the night. Mike Ainge, a
So,
player
kailangan
that
si
makes a
Jordan na
difference.
papatirahin ko na
On the
papatirahin
stanch,
dito.
always doing the little things.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, three-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit. And some changes here for the Celtics.
Substitutions
McHale's
on
checked
the
in for Walton.
McHale.
Ainge comes in for Wedman. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Urban's checked in. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Jordan, and taken away by Johnson. And pushing
Uy,
it
walang
up.
bantay
Here's
kay ano,
Boston.
Ainge.
And Ainge enjoys getting out in the open floor and capitalizing. Views these opportunities as easy.
Correct, Tito Pipo.
Pass to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. From deep, Jordan. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And stolen by Jordan. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lets it go from 11. Oakley passes to Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes
Naglag
it
pa rin ba yung
look
Bulls?
simple and easy to score in close like that.
Back to Ainge. Knocks it loose.
It's showtime! Foul!
And the bucket
Counted!
is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
First
A
personal foul.
testament to his superior strength. I
At the
like
line for
watching
the Bulls,
Jordan muscle through
Michael
contact
Jordan.
and finish.
One shot.
Baka nasa biyahe na si Tresa TV. At pasok na sa trabaho.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Ainge with the ball. Down low. No good from McHale. Paxson passes to Oakley. Jordan with the ball. And it's Bird picking him up. A nice shot by Jordan.
It's incredible the adjustments Jordan can make in tight quarters. Just tremendous body control.
Bird outside. That one's off. Still out of sync. Bird's gone 2 for 7. Struggling a bit. Here's Jordan diving in. And Jordan slams it in.
Did you see that? Jordan putting on a show, folks.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Bird outside. Ainge against Jordan. Here's McHale. Boston again missing. Here's Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Gervin. Gervin's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They played a pretty complete game.
Bird kicks to Johnson. Ainge against Jordan. McHale passes to Bird. 6 to shoot. Parrish gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Contact does not fade Slim. He makes it happen regardless.
Passes it to Corzine. The dish to Jordan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point foul.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural.
For the Bulls.
The defense is trying everything.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Free throw good, Jordan. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Seasting passes to Wedman. Here is Seasting. Pass to Kite. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Walton, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
You know, he goes about 7 feet tall. Bill Walton is a nightmare matchup, not just because of his height, but because of his skill, too. Plus, he has a really high IQ.
The first free throw is good.
Daldal ako ng daldal pala, wala akong boses. Grabe. Thank you, Tresa TV. Ayun na nga, yung gusto ko yung nilalamutan ko yung itlog. Grabe.
And good on the second, so he makes them
Hindi
both.
naman, hindi nyo sinabi. Buti na lang napansin ni Tresa TV na wala pala akong
Can do
boses.
everything for you at both ends of the floor.
Michael Jordan on the wing.
Thank you, Tresa.
Jordan had 49 in game 1 and creeping up on that here.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge.
Parang ikaw lang din, OHG, 100 Gamer. Hindi lang pag-game ginagawa mo, nag-unboxing ka rin, di ba?
Now Walton. To the inside, here's Wedman. Banks with a rebound.
Both of you are great.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Thank you, Tresa. Wala pala akong boses.
And here's Boston.
Ba't ka naman kasi, Albilex, magsisend sa hindi mo kakilala?
Vincent's shot is good.
Nice pass.
Magsisend ka doon sa kakilala mo. Tulad namin, kilala mo kami. Subok na. It's proven.
Green. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Boston. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Paano
Here's
paglimutan yung
Wedman.
itlog?
It's good from about 19
Lalo na,
feet.
durog na durog yung mga ano dyan. Yung mga mahihilig. Pakita mo, Tresa. Ito lang mutakin. Lalo na yung mga mahihilig.
Up top, Jordan. From deep three-point range, offline. And amazingly, the Bulls, Mike, have come into Boston and gotten a win. Great performance from them.
And with the series tied at 1-1, in the next 2 games in Chicago, the Bulls now have a real look at pulling off a miracle.
Well, Clark, the Celtic fans have to be feeling a little bit nervous after losing this game at home.
No doubt about it, especially when they have to deal with Michael Jordan in Chicago the next few games. Jordan at home has been electric, and if he gets hot, the Celtics might not make it back home.
Things have gotten very interesting for Mike Fratelli.
Kaya no, score natin, hindi umabot. Alaman muna tayo ng isang tinapay para masaya. Breakfast ba? Breakfast. Ayun oh. Good morning, Sir Mac oh. Hehehe. Good morning. Kitang-kita pa yung pagsubo ni Daddy sa camera, no? Kitang-kita sumubo si Chita. Eh! Shoutout, Chemix 43 TV, yeah. Chemix, ba't wala kang ano? Ngayon ka lang dumalo kay Daddy, no? Kaya wala kang ano, wala kang pang jacket. Ngayon mo lang ako dinalo, Chemix, ha? Kamusta, Chemix? My friend. From Hong Kong. Kawa ngayon, wala ako dinalaw, Chemix, ha? Daddy na lang. Wag na host. Masyado tayong formal eh. Call me Daddy. Daddy Obi TV. Daddy the Great. Daddy Chitay. Kapi. Kamusta naman ang ano, ngayon 'di ba how many months ka lang monetize, Chemix? Guys, dikitan niyo yan si Chemix at didikitan niya kay pabalik niyan. Minsan dalaw kayo sa kanya pag naka-live siya. Makakamit kayo ng mga more friends. Ayan ha, remember ha, again ha, yung pag-giveaway natin ha, sa TV ha, kay 100 Gamer also ha, yung nakapinja sa taas, the feeling streamer. Andyan yung video rin ni Tresa tungkol sa mechanics ng pag-giveaway niya ha, tandaan nyo, big time ang ating mga pag-giveaway. Hindi dito ha, hindi sa akin ha, friend lang kami, friend. Unless kung ako magpapag-giveaway pero hindi ako magpapag-giveaway. So, ang magpapag-giveaway dapat sa kanyang channel dapat. Tama ba si Daddy o tama si Daddy? Wala na namang audio. Thank you guys. Ayan, nakadikit na si Kemix. So, that's our friend from Hong Kong. Yeah.
Hong Kong Patriots. Wala, Daddy. Wala.
Meron na. Ay ko na nilimutan yung post. Grabe. Sorry. Pindot lang yung post. Yung unmute, yung mute pala, yung mute.
That's a number block.
Copy. So, Chemix 43, babalik kay Chemix 43 TV. Sigurado yan, baka may dagdag pa. May dagdag pa ng kanya mga bataan. Shoutout sa ating 9 active viewers. Shoutout sa ating 9 active viewers. Ayan o, Sir Mac o. Sana all.
Daddy, this is dirty water.
Wala bang malinis sa tubig? Sabi na nga. Hindi ako ng tubig. Pinagnigyan ko ng kape. Sabi. Dirty. Yuck. Gross yung chitay. Ayun ang bahay ni Sir Mac. Si Mr. Sana All. Sir Mac, na-miss mo ba? Na-miss mo?
Sana all.
Daddy, ako na po.
Sorry, Renz. Ako na. Hindi ka honor. Ayan na, Renson. Hindi ikaw ang honor, ayan.
Ako na copy you, Daddy.
Hindi ko pa na-update yung Renson Gaming PH.
Daddy, ako
May
na,
PH pa siya, may PH. Grabe. Limutan kong tanggalin.
Daddy, ako na copy na sa ito, your.
Ayan, yung TFS ha. Nakapin dyan sa taas. Nalagay ko pa sa Nightbot yan. Nightbot si TFS.
Daddy, ako na copy ito. Daddy,
No! Sir Mark, ano ko, OBS lang. Ayoko na, iniwan ko na yung Streamlabs. Kaya ngayon lang ako nakapag-stream dahil pinag-aralan ko pa tong OBS eh. Kaya, buhay na naman si Kenn. Matutuwa yun. Di pagkasulina uli ako sa kanya.
Expecto Petroleum! Mahal ang gasolina, iigwat ang lubot.
Oh yeah.
Mahal ang gasolina, pek-tep,
ba? Ipagasolina ulit tayo kay Ken. Kay Kuya Yami, yan ang paborito niyan eh. Ginaganahan yan eh. Grabe. Now, let's continue again. That's Dorny. Anong susunod niya? Star of Stars. Wow. Stars of Stars.
Look at Amir map.
Grabe. Ayos ba? Ayos ba ang gasolina? Ayos ba, Teresa? Ito, kasi na-miss kasi ni Sir Mac eh.
Sana all.
Na-miss niya si Lexilor. Pero iniwan na natin Streamlabs. Ayoko na ng Streamlabs. Lagi naglalag yung computer ko doon. Dito na tayo sa OBS. Shoutout 9 active viewers. There. Yeah, 745. Win the game, scored 40 points, grab 8 rebound and 3 assists. Grabe naman to. Baka kaya ko pa siguro yung 40 points. Ayos ba, Sir Mac?
The thing that I liked most about Michael Jordan as a player was the fact that I didn't have to try to guard him. If he had a poor defensive scheme,
you like it?
Fill the hoop up until you either figured it out or the game was over and you lost the game. Some of his acrobatic drives to the hoop are just remarkable. You know, he could get past the defense and use a little bit of English off of the glass. The ball drops in so nice. It takes some really advanced skills to do that consistently. The 1988 All-Star Game was a showcase for Michael.
So mag-gasolina rin, Treta. Grabe. Para ano, libre yan, libre gasolina yan. Mahal kasi gasolina ngayon eh.
Mahal ang gasolina, iigwat
What Michael Jordan,
oh yeah,
mahal ang gasolina.
Sports world was the fact that you put the right people with him. He's
Papi
going to
Serba
lead
yan.
them to world championships. Without question. He was a prime example of excellence and a leader that would lead you all the way to the top. All the way to the top. That was basketball at its finest.
Daddy, I see the white card. Daddy, I see Teresa is no bata here.
Ayun oh, 523 na oh, Tresa. Wow, 20,000 raised to Daddy. How sweet. Mirmak on the way. Hi.
Crosstown traffic and the green line whizzing by overhead on this calm winter night in Chicago. But not for...
Nakalino yung filter.
The All-Star Game. Let's meet the starters for the West. At forward, making his 7th All-Star appearance, the standout veteran of the Denver Nuggets.
Shout out,
6'7",
and don't forget to like our live stream.
English.
All-Star.
Making his All-Star debut, the front court star of the Utah Jazz.
This one.
The mailman, 6'9", Karl Malone.
Oh, you're the only stars.
The man in the middle, an all-star, each of his 4 pro seasons from the Houston Rockets. 7 feet, Akeem Olajuwon. At guard, making his first all-star appearance, the versatile star of the Denver Nuggets, 6'3", Lafayette Fat Lever. And the NBA leader in assists in his 8th All-Star game from the Los Angeles Lakers.
Irvin Magic
6'9",
Johnson.
Irvin Magic Johnson. The head coach of the West All-Stars is Brad Nelson. Let's hear it for your West All-Stars. And now, the starting lineup for the Eastern Conference.
West
At
All-Stars
forward,
versus
a three-time most valuable player,
East
an
All-Star.
All-Star each of his 9 seasons from
Larry
the
Bird.
Boston Celtics, 6'9", Larry Bird.
this one.
He's one of the NBA's most exciting players. In his third All-Star game from the Atlanta Hawks, 6'8", Dominique Wilkins. The man in the middle, an All-Star for the 10th time. One of the game's most rugged rebounders.
Don't forget
from the Washington Bullets.
to subscribe and support to my members.
Malone. At guard, the
Gusto
most
magkaroon ng
valuable
badge sa
player
inyong
of the 1984
next to your names.
1986 All-Star Game.
Simply just click the join button.
Is making his 7th
Sa
All-Star
murang
appearance
halaga, abot
for the
kaya
Detroit Pistons.
for 25
6'1",
pesos.
Isaiah Thomas.
You're gonna be a member of Anakis
And finally, the NBA leader in
of Dadi
scoring
Obi
and
TV
steals.
community.
An All-Star each of his 4 seasons. The charismatic star
At baka katulong na rin kayo sa aking channel.
6'6",
For as low as
Jordan.
25 pesos. Saan makakarating ang 25 pesos
East
mo?
All-Stars is Mike Fratello.
Welcome everyone to Chicago for the 1988 All-Star Game. By my side, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter
Ayun,
tonight, David Aldridge.
Very good,
I'm
Commander.
Kevin
At
Harlan.
safe pa nakarating
And
dyan sa
Clark,
iyong
this is the second time Chicago has
workplace,
hosted
yes.
this mid-season classic.
Yeah, you go back to 1973.
Don't forget
That's
that
when they
too.
hosted their first one. The East won it 104 to 84 back then. That was the lowest combined score in an All-Star game, Kevin, since the 1950s.
We'll see if then tonight, Clark, they can surpass that total.
I would think they could. No shortage of scores on either side. I expect an up-tempo, fast-paced game, an exciting game with plenty of highlights and buckets.
Cannot wait. And your West All-Stars, Fat Lever and Magic Johnson, the guards, Alex English and Karl Malone at the forward spots, and in the middle, Hakeem Olajuwon. For the East, it's Moses Malone inside and Dominic Wilkins with Larry Bird the forwards. And in the backcourt, Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan.
And you look at Larry Bird and Magic Johnson, rivals since college. Early on, no love lost between them, but
wala na naman pala akong boses, ano?
they've become friends.
Kanina pa ba?
And the West will start out with the possession. Inside, Olajuwon with incredible footwork for a big man. And Clark, when you look at Hakeem Olajuwon's Houston Rockets, here is a team making a lot of moves.
I tell you what, their trade for Joe Barry Carroll and Sleepy Floyd paying huge dividends. They're certainly on the rise in my mind.
Yeah, a lot of people like those moves. And Jordan gets it to go.
Shout out, Boss
Magic
Spikes.
together in those
ETC.
Converse ads, they've become really the faces of the NBA.
And Kevin, I think they've inherited the mantle from the great Dr. J. He's done such a great job representing the league all these years, and certainly he's left it in good hands with those two.
Yeah, that's a great comparison.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has
Showtime!
to connect from there.
Michael Jordan showing the explosiveness.
Shout out, good morning sa ating 10 active viewers.
And the Eastern All-Stars favored to win tonight.
Star power and firepower. Veteran IQ and smarts, but you never know. The West has quite a bit of talent, too.
Indeed they do. Malone with the block. And they're able to recover. And English kicks to Malone. And another shot. And it's English getting it to go.
English.
Clark wide open, high scoring both ways.
English.
These tremendous all-stars are putting on a
Away na to,
tremendous
si
show,
Jordan
Kevin.
tsaka si Isaiah Thomas. Naging magkakampi pa sila
And
rito.
that one drops.
Bagay, hindi pa sila magkaaway.
Michael Jordan, not only last season's leading scorer by a mile.
First
but
All-Star
Kellogg
game ni
this
Jordan to.
season, he is in the running for the Defensive Player of the Year.
He is the true definition of a two-way player. Gets it done at a high level at both ends.
And an exhibition game with plenty of motivation for these stars nonetheless. For more,
Assist
let's say
by
hello to
Michael
David Aldridge.
Jordan.
Thank Thanks very much. Now, I was talking to Larry Bird about his goals for the matchup, and he
My
said,
MJ.
I think our job is to get the ball to Michael Jordan, get him into the game, and get the crowd into the game. So if Bird has anything to do with it, Michael Jordan will be the MVP. And that would be poetic justice this weekend. Guys, back to you.
Especially where we are. Well said, David. Thank you. Jordan Clark, obviously, in front of his hometown crowd. He loves it, and they really love it.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You think about the fans in
Another
Chicago,
assist
they love
from
basketball.
MJ. Yan ang assist mo. Dalawa. 3 assists. Get 3 assists. Baka grab 8 rebounds. Hindi kaya 8 rebounds. 3 assists kaya. 40 points maaari. Tsaka you win the game.
And I can expect, and you can too, a ton of energy, some extra adrenaline anytime Michael touches the ball.
Shout out.
Clark,
49
this city
viewers.
is
Don't
on
forget
fire
to
with
subscribe.
Jordan, aren't they? I mean, they love him, and they think
Treta.
about what's to come. My goodness.
Smoking.
Yeah. And Michael Jordan winning the dunk contest yesterday. Clark,
Hindi niya ba ngayon?
can he add to his trophy case
Ayun na.
tonight?
Welcome,
Kevin, I think his
welcome.
teammates want to see him win the MVP.
100 gamer. Welcome to Anakis. Thank you for helping my channel. And
That'll be
welcome
fun
to be
watch.
one of my Anakis.
Nothing going for him right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Plus 10, Gapi. Plus 10. Guys, remember, itre sa TV, meron siyang pag-giveaway na 3
Just
within
over
this month.
2.5 minutes played here so far
Panoorin
in
niyo
the
yung
first
latest
quarter.
video niya about the mechanics. Mamimigay siya ng first, ang pinaka-grand prize niya
In English,
ay,
kicks to lever.
ano muna, ang consolation prize is
English
tatlong
left
PS4
side.
accessory.
Over Wilkins.
Yeah.
And just miss after miss
Second
right
prize
now. And Michael Jordan won the dunk
is
contest last night, and man, was it
NBA 2K23 like na nilalaro ni Dadi.
Put on a great show, and you
Yeah.
could tell they both
At
wanted
syempre, ang grand prize, ang pre-order ng God of War Ragnarok! Yeah! Tapos, kay 100 gamer naman, pag nakareach siya ng 1K, meron siyang pag-giveaway na, katulad ng nilalaro pa rin ni Daddy, NBA 2K23. So, once na nag-subscribe na kayo sa kanila, libre lang yan guys, at huwag kayong manghihinayang sa pag-sub. At huwag nyo na rin kalimutan i-click ang notification bell para updated kayo sa mga mechanics at mga other, or baka may babagong update. Nako, napaka-swerte nyo guys. At isa pa, ano ba yung tawag doon? But wait, there's more. Meron pang isang si Tresa TV. Pag siya naman ang naka-reach ng 1K. Parang may maagang pamasko na kayo, guys. A brand new PS4 console, PS4 Slim 500 gig. Diba? Kaya yung mga nandito, don't forget to subscribe to Tresa TV and 100 Gamer. Diba? Kayo rin. Sayang yun. Andiyan yung link ni Chemix. So, yung mga hindi pa nakadikit kay Chemix, please do.
badly, perhaps the home court advantage gave Michael Jordan Clark the edge.
And there was another winner from last night, and that was
This
Larry
game
Bird.
is
Taking
sponsored
over from
by
a shootout.
Tresa
And he didn't even need to take off his
TV.
warm-ups to handle his business.
Like somebody told me, you look at the rest of the competitors and said, okay, who's going to be in second place here? Who's going to finish behind me?
Don't worry, guys. Open lang si Daddy for sponsorship.
The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Bird passes to Thomas. Here's Jordan. Look at the soft touch of Michael Jordan. And if there was a snub, Clark, for this year's All-Star game, many felt it was the sharpshooter.
Yes. 100 Gamer now is a member
Take a look at what he's done.
of
He's
Dadi
the
Obi
only top 10
TV.
scorer in the NBA who was not an
Yes, if
all-star.
you like a badge like that, next to your name. Ano pang hinihintay niyo, guys? Just click the join button.
2 minutes.
Outside Jordan, the shot. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more. And tonight's All-Star MVP will have a $5,000 check
Tulungan niyo na si Dadi, pati ang channel ko.
to the Thurgood Marshall Black Education Fund.
A great cause in honor of a terrific American.
There's got to be some excitement, maybe even, Clark, some butterflies playing in the All-Star game. You want to prove you belong out there.
I agree with that, and there can also be the temptation to try to do a little too much, maybe get flashy, but with these players still getting a feel for each other in the flow, a lot to be said for making the simple play.
Nevertheless, a great honor. And they get it back for 3, trying to get open his berth. That doesn't go either for Jordan. The West trails by 9.
Meron pang isa tayong pag-giveaway dyan, ha? Galing naman kay Gamer Fab, ha? Yung mga hindi pa nakadikit kay Papa Gamer. Si Papa Pogi. Ito ang link niya. At bibigay siya ng $25 worth of PlayStation credits.
The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Just visit this channel. Also, his Facebook page. Ayan ang
between the players and the NBA.
Ang link ay nasa description box para malaman nyo ang mga mechanics kapag sali sa raffle na kanyang PlayStation Network card.
Hey, Clark, the record for points in the All-Star game is 42, set by Will Chamberlain back in the 1962 All-Star game.
And you know, a lot of Wilt's records seem virtually untouchable, but I don't think that one is.
Just sent you guys. Kanino, Albinex?
It might be broken tonight.
Oh, wouldn't that be fun? First one falls for him.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess.
Hindi tayo dyan PayPal.
He's incredible
Gusto
defensively
tulungan
as
ng
well.
network
He
ang
works hard
bahay
at
ni
that
Daddy.
end, and that's
Pero hindi tayo
rare
dyan
for a star.
Here's
PayPal
what the East is going with right now.
Link dyan sa
Doherty's checked
description
in
box.
for Malone. Ewing comes in for Larry Bird.
Hindi cash
And
number,
it's
hindi pwede.
Rivers in
Ayoko
for
yun
Thomas.
ilagay sa
Making it look
phone number kasi.
effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in
Tuyo.
more than not.
And
Grabe.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the most
Thank you
All-Star
very much,
appearances by
Albinex
far
69
in NBA history.
for
Clark,
the
All-Star in every
G-Cash.
season of his career
Yeah.
except one. And in that year, he was
Thank you
injured.
very much, ha?
Yeah, and at 40
Albinex.
years of age, matter of fact,
Meron
the
na naman
youngest
ulit
player
pang
tonight was only
cheese
4
ring si
years
Daddy.
old when Kareem made his first All-Star appearance. That player, Brad Doherty.
No kidding.
That's right.
And Jordan gets it to go. And starting last season, Clark, Michael Jordan's scoring went through the roof.
Thank you, Albinex.
Averaging over 37 points per game, partner, and he's kept close to that pace this season as well. Remarkable.
Amazing and remarkable, right? Wow. And so it's the East All-Stars, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we
Meron ba akong link ni Albinex?
welcome back, everyone, to the 1988 All-Star Game here in Chicago. As these great fans hope Michael Jordan can bring home the win and the MVP hardware. Here's Rivers, the 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And the head coach of the East, Mike Fratello, his first time coaching in the All-Star game.
Good ball movement here by the East. Ainge against Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan deciding where to go with it. That shot, no good. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Worthy out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's McDaniel. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Drexler in at the 2 spot. How about that? Mike's a terrific friend of yours and mine, and Fratello's Hawks recently moved into first place in the East after the Cavs beat the Celtics. Clark enabling him to become the coach of the East All-Star.
So don't be surprised if the Cavs' Brad Doherty gets extended minutes in his first All-Star appearance. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Ewing. Personal foul. First team foul.
And Kareem looking to set the career record for all-star scoring. Isn't that something?
It really is. Needs just 10 points to do it, Kevin, and you got to love his chances. I mean, that's a layup for him, pun intended.
Yeah, a good one. First free throw is good.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Bird's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Olajuwon's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Malone comes in for McDaniel. And Levers subbed in for Drexler. And now let's go over to David Aldridge with a report on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Thank you, Kevin. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the oldest All-Star in history. This is his 17th game. No one else has been in more than 13. To put that into context, there were 6 players in yesterday's Legends game that were younger than Kareem. Magic Johnson says he respects Kareem more than anyone I know because of the pride this man has in whatever he does. Kevin, back to you.
He is a very proud individual. David, thank you. And Kareem's coming out here after spending 2 days in bed with strep throat. I mean, it's remarkable.
And, Kevin, that's exactly the pride Magic was talking about, and that's why it seems like every game we do, Kareem is adding to some type of record that he's already established. Tonight, he could very well become the leading scorer in the history of the All-Star game.
Isn't that phenomenal? They call him captain for a reason. He is truly the leader of this entire NBA.
Yes, sir.
And here early, Clark, the East has the edge.
You look at that team on the East squad, an embarrassment of riches, Kevin, and, you know, they've got so many weapons. I think it simply comes down to execution for them.
Ainge dishes to Ewing. Bird right side. Outside for Thomas. And here's Jordan outside. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists in the game.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends. And Coach Mike Fratello, a colleague of ours, coaching in the All-Star game, standing tall amongst a bunch of tall guys in the NBA. You know, his dad was an amateur boxer, and, you know, I think that background gives Mike a lot of confidence as a coach.
And Clark, not easy for these coaches to put their stamp on the game. Only a 1-hour practice yesterday to get acquainted and move through some sets.
And, you know, Kevin, it's not about necessarily practice time. A few offensive sets is all that's needed. I think it's how you manage the players and give them a platform to have fun and do what they do.
That's a good point. McHale's checked in for the East. Another spoon-fed basket from Magic.
And, you know, before every game, Karl Malone calls his mother back in Summerfield, Louisiana, to ask what numbers he should shoot for. Tonight, she said go for 25
the feeling streamer, yeah.
Back to Thomas.
We are the feeling streamer.
Outside for Jordan. 3-pointer. No good. Shot missing. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Lever the bounce pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
The West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Olajuwon drops them both. Here's Thomas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bird kicks to Thomas. Here's Jordan. Good from the moment he left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Not good.
Efficiency personified there.
Not good.
Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Johnson, good.
Magic Johnson leads the league in assists, and he's also got the most assists in All-Star game history. He processes the game at another level, folks. Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Lever outside. Back to Johnson. Here's Malone. Kicks it out to Johnson. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Olajuwon. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson
Ayan,
with the
no?
slam.
Bro Ron, no? Shout out, bro Ron.
Second in All-Star votes this year, and he hosts his own All-Star game in the summer in LA as
Good
a
morning sa
fundraiser.
iyo.
And I understand it's quite an event.
Bird, the pass to Thomas. And here's Jordan outside.
Yun, ang ganda ng tira ni si Taigan Dalalaki doon, no?
Fourth assist with that
Grabe.
last one here tonight. Outside Lever. Johnson dishes to Elijah. Here's the floater. Magic Johnson delivers passes with such pinpoint accuracy. Wow!
How about this list?
Good night,
Players
good
who have
night.
never missed an All-Star game
Sleep well,
in their careers.
OHG.
Jerry West, Bob Pettit, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, and Akeem
Hindi pa
Olajuwon. Those last three playing here tonight.
Here's Johnson. Again, the West All-Star. And Magic Johnson, Clark, made it clear coming into this game that he wanted the challenge of defending the great Michael Jordan.
He certainly did, and the West as a team will certainly have their work cut out for him trying to slow that guy down.
That is going to be fun to watch. Here's Jordan. The East All-Stars tack on two more.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
Thomas against Lever. Pass to Elijah. Malone trying to break free. Elijah can't hit. The East leading by 19. Jordan finds Bird. Lever against Jordan. It's up a three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Elijah. Missed inside.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the East All-Stars. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. He'll be right back.
Nawala yung boses ko na naman, ano?
And we welcome you back to the second half of the 1988 All-Star Game here in Chicago. Great performances from these players, whether it's their first time participating or their 17th.
Wala nang pasukan, Bro Ron. Good
so
night.
Thomas will bring it up for the East.
100
gamer.
Again.
It's normal to wonder who will take
Subscribe
home
to
the
100
MVP
Gamer
trophy.
and Tresa TV
It's certainly one of
for
those
their
accolades
ongoing
that's
giveaway.
mentioned when you talk about the great ones.
We've got Moses Malone, Bird out there with Dominic Wilkins, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Thomas in at the point. That's the group for Mike Fratello getting going here. In
I
the
love
second
you,
half.
Bro Ron.
Johnson can't get it to go. And of the players in tonight's All-Star Game, Clark, two have won MVP trophies in this
Baby
game
face
before.
assassin.
Harry Bird and Isaiah Thomas.
But how about this, Kevin? Thomas has won 2 out of the last 4 years. If he was to get 3 MVPs, that would put him in some rarefied air, tying with Oscar Robertson for second most. Bob Pettit is the only player to do it 4 times.
And here's Jordan outside. A rebound by Malone. And the East with the lead.
Living up to that favored and top billing and giving these fans quite a show.
Yes, Bro Ron.
Lever outside. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
Bird finds Thomas. Lever against Jordan. Over Lever. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an
Uy, ayun na pala si Just Gameplay, Bro Just.
easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Welcome sa TFS.
And banks it in. Elijah
Yes.
has 4 points this quarter.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the team. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
And there's the pass to Malone. Here's Jordan. Gets over Lever, and Jordan gets it to go.
40 points! Check!
Jordan's got 40 points. And Jordan Clark within reach of the record.
He's almost there. Keep that pedal to the metal is what I say.
Here he goes.
Oh, siyang lupit to, the flying.
2 points, Clark. He has tied the record
Fly
for
like
scoring
an
in an
eagle.
all-star game.
A piece of history. Boy, is he special.
To the paint from 13. Here's Olajuwon, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down.
Hapon na dyan,
Going
bro,
up
Jazz.
for a full-strength power
Buti,
jam.
day off ka ngayon.
Malone kicks to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the East. Thomas passes to Jordan. Fires for 3.
Oy,
Rebound
wala,
goes
sumala.
to the West All-Stars. Olajuwon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's English. Olajuwon trying to break free. English misses.
Outstanding anticipation defensively, turning an easy shot into a very hard one.
Thomas finds Bird. Outside, Jordan. And it's a new single-game record in scoring for the All-Star game. Set right in front of us by Michael Jordan.
Ha? Sino? Yung isa sa audience, inaasar ka yung naka-light white na t-shirt. Sumbong mo kay rep. Akala ko saan. Dito sa laro pa.
What an incredible athlete, Kevin, and it seems whatever he sets his mind to do,
Oh, piya ka bro,
he
Ron.
can do it. Impressive. And you know,
Akala ko
most of these
saan
guys
eh.
are accustomed to having their teams.
Akala ko
always
may
built
tumatahol
around
na
them.
naman kay Daddy
It's
eh.
an adjustment
Nakuhol.
for them now to figure out who's going to get the rock most of the time.
And Wilkins gets it to go.
And Dominique Wilkins is the go-to
Mukha ko rin si
scorer for the
Tita
Hawks. No
eh.
question
Bale,
about
ganda,
that.
lalaki
He's
naman ah.
embraced that leadership role as well. Obviously a huge part of the Hawks' success.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And you think about it, Justin Clark, how about the All-Star reserves? Guys that start normally are the stars of their team. Now off the bench on a team of stars.
Kevin, excellent point. For players who are used to starting the game, probably a rare experience coming in off the
Open na
bench
ba?
and
Open na
trying
ba
to
yung
get it going.
tindahan mo,
But I
bro,
think
Ron?
these guys so enjoy being
Ano bang
part of
breakfast
this.
natin dyan
That
sa
sacrifice is
tindahan nyo?
not much at all.
You're exactly right. Catching up on the changes for the East.
Clyde, ano,
Brad
Clyde
Gordon
Drexler,
is
oh.
checked in for Malone. Ewing comes in for Burke. Ainge is checked in for Wilkins. And it's Rivers in for Isaiah Thomas.
Lupit
Good on the three-point shot.
Zero hesitation.
Tapi, bro, Jazz, Anakis.
You know, there's been talk
Live
about
lang,
adding
bro.
a third referee to NBA games. The commissioner and the rules committee are in favor of it, and they plan to put it before the board of governors at the next meeting. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Pero mo rin to, bro, Jazz.
Per game, Ainge
Kung
finds
ano,
his open man easily there.
itong Jordan
And so
Challenge.
it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West. And Clark, with 3 officials working games, do you think that'll result in more fouls being called, more eyes on the ball?
Pero mas maganda laruin mo to sa PS5, Jazz.
With more guys out there.
Kasi may Jabaw, sa PS5 may mga sumasayaw na Jabawokis. Sa PS4 wala. Tapi ano ang breakfast dyan sa Batangas? Alay!
Offensively, Clark, things
Bro, na ba yung ating makakain yan?
They need to recover as soon as possible.
Johnson finds Drexler.
Uy, buta, nag-pick si ano, Clyde Drexler.
Clock at 6. And it's Drexler missing. And here's the East. They're on a 16-4
Showtime,
right
Jordan.
now. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 54 points.
Oo, kasi mas maganda pag PS5 ang nilive mo, Jazz. Pero kung makikipaglaro ka sa akin, PS4.
Kicks to Drexler.
Ikaw ang mag-a-adjust.
Goes up to the stripe. Basket counts. Drexler's got his first basket.
And enjoying his finest pro season, Clyde the Glide Drexler making
sana all kung sex bomb.
Over the summer with Kiki Vandeweghe.
Wala ako kaya total wala akong Jabawokis, wala rin akong sex bomb. Ito na lang sa akin.
Now here's Rivers. From deep. And there's the foul. It'll go on
Oh yeah.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another
Diba?
look.
Wala akong Jabawokis eh. Sa PS5 lang yung Jabawokis eh. Ayan ang wala sa PS5. Wala silang gasolina. Diba?
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen.
Ako chita
He's been a major
ganda
threat from three-point
lalaki.
range. Got two of them to fall in that quarter. Back right after this.
Diba?
Welcome back to Chicago.
Buti na lang tulog si Yami eh. Paborito ni Yami yan eh.
The grand finale
Sana all
was
lang
been a
nandito eh.
tremendous weekend to celebrate the NBA.
You take a look at the landscape of the NBA, and I tell you what, that Central Division, dominant. How about this? 36 games above 500 combined.
Here's
Ole.
Lee. Got a piece of it. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Worthy out there with Aguirre. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Donaldson. And it's Lever in at the point guard.
Defensive foul.
Oo nga eh. Kakahiya naman. Commander, no?
On pace to make the playoffs.
Wala ako nang meron sila.
Got off to that great start, Kevin. Then
Peter pa, no?
cooled off just a bit. Now
Wala na nga ako nang meron sila eh.
at 3 games behind Atlanta.
Ako meron lang ako. Gandang lalaki.
Graped up pretty good.
Lever,
Yun lang ang talo sila. Wala silang gandang lalaki.
the 10-footer. And he hits the jump shot.
Wala silang chintay ganda lalaki.
Actually got married last night.
Meron silang bentong tsaka kohol.
A big weekend for the DePaul product.
Tsaka
On the stretch
empoy.
here, the East Clark
Empoy na
out in
balag.
front.
Getting it done. It's been such a fun game to watch. Entertaining from both sides.
Whew, it sure has been. Good ball movement
Intriga
here.
yan. Chismis.
And 3 from Jordan. Offensive rebound.
Wala pa rin. Sa pa Jordan.
It's Jordan on the wing. Takes a 3. Buries
Yun!
the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 60.
Three-pointers clearly the
Pag All-Star ang halftime UMD, yun no? I was dying inside to hold you. Tapos ang maneuvers naman, come on a train, I'm running on a choo-choo. Tapos ang Street Boys naman, no? Ano? I saw the sign. And I open up my eyes, I saw the sign. Tapos, ano ba? May sinasabi mo, Backstreet Boys, no? Ano ba sa Backstreet Boys? Get down, and move it all around. Di ba? Copy, Commander. Ganda lalaki naman ako, di ba? Oh. Ganda lalaki naman si Dari.
difference for them here in the second half.
Isa naman kay Bentong.
Lever, the pass to Aguirre.
Pansot na. Bilugin na bansot na.
Sideworthy goes up again.
Mukhang kuhol.
A putback. It's
Kaso
good.
sa lahat ng kuhol, yun ang tumatahol eh.
In his eighth
Mukhang
season
kuhol
in the
yun.
NBA, James
Pero palang kuhol na
Donaldson
tumatahol.
making Clark his first
Chismis
All-Star
yarn!
And you know, Kevin, before his NBA career, he actually played
bitter
his
ang tao
first
eh.
professional season in Italy. So he's taking the path less traveled for sure.
He said, "Arrivederci" to
Kuhol or
Italy
kahol?
to the NBA.
Yes, he did.
Just ano eh.
And
Kuhol eh. Kaso eh, ang problema, kumakahol yung kuhol.
Clark his third All-Star game.
Yeah, I was part
Sana
of
all
the
lahat
82
ng
draft
kuhol
when Worthy
tumatahol.
was the #1 pick out of North Carolina. He can hurt you on the block as well as in transition.
So refresh our memories. He was #1. Where were you taking?
I was #8, Kevin.
That's right.
#8.
That's right. I knew that. I just wanted you to boast a little bit.
And Commissioner David Stern in the house tonight. Since taking over 4 years ago, he's done a remarkable job helping guide this league to new unprecedented
Oh,
heights.
butik pa.
Exactly.
Fourth
And
quarter.
here are the East All-Stars now.
Foul.
Shots good from Jordan. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective
Correct,
scorer.
Commander.
Picks his spots really well
Buti na lang meron
inside.
tayong mga kaibigan na na generous din.
Aguirre passes to Worthy.
Na kahit
Here's
bigyan yung
Donaldson. Unloads
iba,
from 13.
hindi sila
McHale
bitter.
with the rebound.
Hindi
McHale's got his
gahaman
fourth
na
rebound with that
gusto
last
lang
one
sila
here
lang
tonight. One thing the
nabibiyayaan.
league has done since Commissioner Stern has taken over Clark is really marketing the league around its stars. And I like that type of
Mga tao
strategy.
ganun, no?
I agree with
Baka
you, Kevin,
yung
wholeheartedly.
iba,
And what
mas-
better time to highlight
Mas higit na nga yung
all the
natanggap
great
nilang
stars than
biyaya, no?
tonight.
Pero napaka-bitter nila
Amazing
sa ibang tao.
talent, compelling personalities. The league is certainly on a great trajectory.
It
Baka sinasalo na nga
absolutely
nila lahat ng
is.
swerte.
And the 7-2 center from the Mavericks, James
Hindi
Donaldson.
yung kahulan na yan.
You know, I think he's the only
He's yarn.
lefty in this game. Larry Bird and Danny Ainge left-handed, but they shoot it with their right hand.
You and I have talked about this before, but defending a lefty is different than defending clearly a right-handed shooter.
Throws you off just a little
Correct,
bit.
kaya
And it's
sila na lang
blocked by Jordan.
magbigayan.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his
At
hands up to block
one thing nga
shots.
pala, itong
The East
pag-giveaway ni
making a
Tresa, kahit
Mahomes
sino pwede
checked in.
rito, ha.
McDaniels
Open
checked
na
in
open
for
kahit
West.
kanino to.
And that one's good by Drexler.
Wala tayong silip dito na porket may giveaway.
Athleticism of
May,
Michael Jordan
saka lang
Clark,
pupunta ang
it
tao.
might
Kaya nga
just
giveaway
be
itong
Clyde
gagawin
Drexler.
ni
I
Tresa
don't think
TV.
there's any question about
Para
it,
lahat
Kevin. The Phi
may
Slammer
chance.
Jamma alum can take flight with the very best of them.
Yep, great athletes. Buries it from three-point range.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Open sa lahat ng gusto sumali, basta sundin lang yung,
Aguirre with it.
yung mechanics ni Tresa TV.
Here's Donaldson. Passes it to Aguirre. And the three off target. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
McHale kicks to Jordan. Fires the three. It's good. The assist
Hanggang
that
dito lang
time
naman
for
sila
McHale.
commander
It's been a
nagpaparinig sa ano.
barrage of threes here in
Hindi,
this last quarter.
parinig
Pouring
din.
it on from deep.
Ganun lang yun eh.
Drexler inside.
Kaya mo umiikot
Defended by
yung parang
McHale.
trumpo mga puwet
Worthy
niya.
with a clean look. Kevin McHale pulls it in.
Tambol sila sa
McHale's
tambol
got
mayon.
his fifth rebound in this one. Jordan outside. There's the triple. Kept alive. McHale kicks to Jordan. Drills it from outside.
And Jordan's jumper simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Hindi, totally siguro hindi naman maiitang dugo sa akin. Kumbaga, bitter lang talaga sila sa mga ibang nakakatanggap ng ano ng biyaya. Ang gusto nila, ang biyaya umiikot lang sa circle of friends nila.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Drexler. They can't stop the run with
Kung
that
hindi ka
one.
kasama sa circle of friends
It's been
nila,
a one-sided affair for sure.
bitter
It
sila.
is obvious and clear who the better team is.
And the shot goes down.
And with this last run, they have shut the door on any chance of a comeback.
Copy, just. Ayun
Now
o, nakakapana o. Sana all!
The pass to McDaniel.
PS5
He
version.
lobs it up and finished off by Worthy. Well, Clark, there was some question whether James Worthy would actually play in this All-Star game.
Yeah, he's dealing with some
At
tendonitis
syempre,
in his
kailan ba
knee,
hindi nag-real talk si
because of
Daddy?
that, I think his
Anakis.
minutes very well could be
Diba?
limited.
Yeah, he's got to pay attention to the big picture, doesn't he?
Yep.
And here's
May
Jordan
kailangan pa bang
outside.
itago si Daddy sa
And
talang
another
buhay
three
niya?
from the East.
Kaya real talk
Looking
na
for
lang,
an
real talk.
opportunity to serve somebody else up.
Real
Cheeks
talk
love
yan, ha?
dropping down.
And the Eastern All-Stars deliver. The favorites coming in. Clark, they did not disappoint.
Shoutout, shoutout.
Yeah, you looked at that team on paper and you saw they were the stronger team and should have been favored, but you still got to go out and prove it, and they did exactly that.
And so much scoring in that lineup for the East. My goodness, look at those names. That's always going to be tough to stop.
And you factor in the raucous crowd cheering on Michael Jordan, Kevin. No wonder they found that extra gear they needed when it was time to get it done.
That's a good point. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Tama bro Ron, kilatisin nyo ang filter. Copy. Kasi yung iba, ang kakapal ng filter, no, bro? Sa susunod, Dadi Obi, may dodonate sa'yo ng PS5. Oy, pucha, yan, woo! Baka, kung makakatanggap tayo, very, very thankful. Pero kung hindi, okay lang. Basta may nilalaro si Daddy. Kita nyo naman. Dumadating ang biyaya kay Daddy at natutuloy natin ang paglalaro sa YouTube. Kahit anong platform pa to. Susunod. Sana all! PS3!
Sana all.
Marami pa tayong blessing na darating. Copy naman, Commander, yung mga kumakahol, meron na sila nang wala si Daddy. Ano pa ba ang gusto nila sa akin? Wala naman ako nang wala sila. Gusto nila kiss? Copy ka, bro Ron. Kinapalan mo yung filter mo sa TikTok. Marami ba? Okay, The Shot. 1989 na tayo. 1989. Anong challenge niya? Uy, ano to? Duke Larinance. Sino yun? Correctly aim the shot. Win the game. Oh. Pag dumating, Commander, siyempre, nasa ano yan, nasa faith yan. Keep the faith ba? Keep the faith. Darating, pag darating ang blessings na yan, darating yan. Maaaring marami tayong kakilala, pero sa mga kakilala natin, ilan lang doon ang kaibigan at sa mga kaibigan, ilan lang doon ang tunay na kaibigan. Correct, bro Ron. Kaya bro Ron, kaya mo bro Ron, talagang pag may chance talaga, dadalo kami dyan sa Batangas. Pre-ready namin yung tindahan mo. Singilin mo kami ha, singilin mo kami ha.
A back and forth thing.
Ron Harper, parang di nagbabago itsura ni Ron Harper, parang di tumatanda.
MJ kept making plays. It's at the end of the game, and we going to the timeout, and everybody talking. I was like, Coach, I want to guard MJ. Like, I got to guard MJ. There's only one player that's getting this basketball, and that's MJ. He's like, we're going to put Craig Elo on there. I'm like,
yes, keep the faith, Bon Jovi.
He jumped up, and Elo
hindi
jumped
kaya
up. Elo
John Bascon na.
Does this to Elo. Elo comes down, and he shoots it, and it was slow motion.
Wala.
It was like,
Ikaw lang naman, Commander, busy sa love life
he's the guy that you want the ball in his hand late in the ball game. Because he's going to win most
pero
of
okay lang kami.
By himself.
Lahat ng nagpapakababa ay tinataas at ang nagmamataas ay binababa. Ang hindi lumangon sa pinanggalingan may stiff neck. Correct! Ang importante bahalaga. At the end of the day, gabi na. Correct, brothers! Pagpunta kayo rito, only tubig, alat. Pinawa niya, bro. Lagyan mo naman kahit tubig alat, ilagyan mo naman ng konting tamis. Lagyan mo asukal para maging magic water. Ikaw lang ba nang iiwan, bro Ron? Ow! Loading. Ayan, 1989 NBA playoffs, oh. First round. Ohio sa fourth quarter.
All right, Coach, Cleveland leads, Chicago inbound.
Ay,
What can the
di-filter
Cavaliers
na naman,
do?
di-filter.
Denied
Ay,
Jordan.
mali.
Elo with the steal.
Goodness, the Bulls throw it.
Mali. Fail. Hold to retry.
All right, Coach, Cleveland leads, Chicago
Filter,
inbound.
filter.
What can the Cavaliers do?
The Cavs try to deny Jordan the ball. They actually 2-on-1 him without
Thank
the
you,
ball.
Jordan!
Elo trying to catch back up. The
Mali.
shot's up.
No, he
Isa pa.
misses. Cleveland has won in Game 5 in the
One more
first
time, one more
round.
time. Ang di lumingon sa pinanggalingan ay malansa. Malansa pa sa isang homeless kaya ako matinik malalim. Kopya, pinaghalo-halo mo na, bro, Ron, ha?
All right, Coach, Cleveland leads, Chicago inbound. What can the Cavaliers do?
The Cavs trying to deny Jordan the ball. They actually 2-on-1 him without the ball. Elo trying to catch back up.
Done.
The shot's up. It's good. Michael Jordan.
Wow, Coach, a Game 5 winning shot. Doug Collins off the bench, and the Bulls are
Shout out,
on.
shout out!
You can never ever
Boss
count
friend,
Michael
Glenn!
Jordan out.
Kumusta? Dali natin. Yung pala yun. XC lang pala yung ano na yun. Jordan Challenge. Pinaghalo-halo mo, bro, ng kasabihan, ha? Tayo'y mga Pinoy. Tayo'y hindi kano. Saan? Siguro. I guess so. Win the game. Outscore Dominic Wilkins. Score 40 points. Kaya kaya ba natin i-hold si ano? Paano kung maraming shoot to si ano, Dominic Wilkins? Grabe. Naka-boss rin. Maraming beater sa mundo.
Michael is a different level, man. He's a different level.
Kaya
of
talaga
competitiveness, just sure will to win.
sa buhay,
He changed the game.
parang showbiz
He
eh, no?
changed the game. I mean,
Delayed
not
pa yung
just in one
artista.
aspect, in many aspects, in every aspect of the game. He changed it. I played against some of the greatest players in the history of this game. Michael Jordan was one of those guys that lifted.
And a beautiful view of the famous Chicago skyline. An appropriate dramatic setting for our game today at Chicago
Pwede
Stadium.
Baldabid, ano? Yung
Hi,
nag-champion
everyone.
sila, no?
Welcome to our
Sa half court.
presentation of today's
Parang si ano
game.
lang yun, ah. Stephen Curry, ah.
Ice cream fast.
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me courtside, Clark Kellogg. And across the way on the
Ayun.
sidelines, David Aldridge. We should be in for a great game here.
Real talk.
Clark, it's the Chicago
Be careful.
Bulls taking on the visiting
Yeah.
Atlanta Hawks.
I'm ready for a good one, partner.
Ikaw nga ni
Listen
Bro
to
Ron,
these Chicago fans.
tingnan ang mga
Extremely
filters.
excited to get this underway and see two All-Stars, Dominique Wilkins and Michael Jordan, go at it. This could be an outstanding scoring contest between these two.
You said it. Buckle in. Clark, part of what makes Wilkins and Jordan so exceptional is how many ways they can
Darating
get
yan,
points.
ano,
Yeah, they score a lot
Commander.
of different ways, Kevin. Their offensive games are really versatile and complete. They can knock down threes, hit the mid-range jumper, and
Busy ka kasi sa love
they
life
both
mo
can
eh.
do damage at
Ito kasi
the rim.
pinag-iipunan
And
mo
out there
eh.
for Atlanta, Spud Webb at the point with Doc Rivers at the 2.
Sana
At the forward
all.
positions,
Love
Dominic
life.
Wilkins and Moses Malone. John Koncak will be at center. And starting things off for the Bulls, it's John Paxson at point guard with Michael Jordan also at the guard.
Ako,
Then
chita,
Scottie Pippen and Horace
ganda
Grant at 3 and 4.
lalaki.
The veteran, Bill Cartwright in the middle.
Expectations are high for Jordan and Wilkins in this one. They're both exceptional scoring threats, and I know their teams are expecting each of them to be the
Galing na si
difference
Chita
makers
ay si
out there as
Daddy,
they
basta
try to get
ganda
the
lalaki
W.
naman.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Jordan.
Ay, po ka
Trying to
nahuli.
break free. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. A sensational
Ay,
block
naku,
that
Boss Renren, kahit
definitely
kailan wala
deserves
tayong
another
tinapakan
look.
na tao. Ewan ko
Tell you
ba,
what,
bro,
early in the
Boss
game,
Ren.
these kinds of plays can
Kung
really
anong wala
set
si
the tone.
ang wala si Daddy, meron naman sila. Pero beater sila kay Daddy.
Pippen finds Jordan. The tray. Hangs home the trifecta. You know, often, Clark, it's the team's respective leader who sets the tone for their whole squad.
You are correct, partner.
So magkaroon naman ako ng bagay dahil lang sa inyong mga generous people. Grabe, tatlo lang, sa mga bala ko, tatlo lang yata ang nabili ni Mami Obi rito. Lahat galing sa sponsor.
The number one objective, Clark, of this Bulls defense has to be limiting Dominique Wilkins' looks. They've got to contain that incredible scoring of his.
Kevin, you're all over it. Right on point. I mean, if Chicago can't disrupt his usual scoring, then they're in for a long night and some real trouble. Yeah, it's hard to not be captivated by the little fella, Spud Webb.
Ayun na, iulit ko nga pala, may yung ongoing giveaway ni Tresa TV tsaka ni 100 Gamer. Ni Tresa TV again. May ongoing siya ngayon. Panoorin niyo yung latest video niya. Kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe sa kanya, nandun ang mga mechanics. Ang consolation prize niya is tatlong PlayStation accessories. Ang second prize is second prize niya ay ito, nilalaro ni Daddy, NBA 2K23 na PS4. At ang kanyang grand prize ay God of War Ragnarok. At syempre, KOHG K100 Gamer. Once maka-reach kayo, ay maka-reach siya ng 1K. May pag-giveaway din siya. 2K23 din, pero pinig kayo guys, pero with console of your choice. Kung PS5 ang gamit nyo, yun ang makukuha nyong NBA 2K23. Kung PS4 or Xbox or Nintendo Switch, basta NBA 2K23 na laro, yun ang ibibigay niya sa giveaway niya. Ngayon, kung wala pa naman kayong console, may pa kami chance kayo, maagang pamasko. Once naman na naka-reach si Tresa TV ng 1K, ipag-giveaway siya ng PS4 Slim.
I agree. I mean, Chicago is going to have to fight extremely hard
PS4 Slim.
to beat Malone's rebounds. He's relentless in pursuing them, especially offensive boards. But limiting the Hawks' second chance point.
Copy, Boss Ren, di ba tama ba yung sinabi ko sa'yo? Kasi, yun deserve naman niya.
Pass to Conca. Malone down low. He's covered by Grant. Some solid defense.
Tsaka sulit sa kanya. Sulit sa kanya, boss. Hindi masasayang yung ibibigay mo.
Launches it. That shot off, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Guaranteed. Money back guarantee. Satisfied. Money back guarantee.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing.
Pick up Roron.
Chance that again.
Pero family computer, double dribble.
For three, Paxson now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Credit to these Hawks, Clark, for having a constant postseason presence these last few seasons.
3 straight second-round appearances. And
Copy.
last year,
Nakita mo na, boss, sulit na sulit, di ba? Well, sinulit naman namin. Namin talaga syempre. Kung alam mo yung isang channel ko na PHOB, boss Ren, doon ako naglalaro ng kadalasan ng NBA. So, kung hindi ka pa naka-subscribe doon, subscribe na rin sa PHOB. Ito ang link. Sa mga hindi pa nakadikit kay PHOB, ha?
Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. For 3, Paxson, and the Bulls another 3.
I think as a defense, you've got to be aware of where Paxson is on the perimeter. He is a three-point laser.
Wilkins outside. Now, here is Webb. Back to Wilkins. He can't hit that time. Clark, I know the Bulls are hoping for big things this year after making it all the way to the conference finals a season ago.
You know, I think Chicago proving they can handle teams like these Hawks could be a really good sign for them as they look to become a more dominant and consistent force in this league. Really smooth shot that time from MJ beyond the arc. Hawks can't afford to let him get it going from the three-point line.
Here's Wilkins. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Open for 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
The Hawks trail by 8. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
7-second difference, shot in game clock. Paxson against Webb. It's tipped. Paxson outside. Shoots over Webb, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Mula saan? Ano ba yung huli ko sinabi, Commander?
Welcome back, everyone, to
sinabi?
Chicago as the second quarter gets
something kayo
underway.
kay Boss Renren, ha?
It's been an exciting game so far.
May surprise na ano yan.
Chicago Bulls and the
giveaway yan, pero wala pang mechanics. Pero sinasabi ko lang sa inyo, meron. Kaya kung di pa kayo nakasubscribe sa kanya, mag-sub na kayo para pag merong update. Pero siyempre ha, don't forget to click the notification bell para once na nag-upload siya ng latest giveaway niya. Uy, fadeaway siya to!
Galing for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And also, yung NBA 2K22 ni Dadi, sponsored by Boss Renren din yun.
I hear he's gotten some interesting ideas when it comes
so,
to
may mga Jeros tayong tao na nagmamahal pa rin kay Dadi Obi.
To test those ideas out with. There's no denying that. But what I think matters most is that the guys seem to relate to him and like him. Chemistry between players and head coaches is critical.
Well, you know, you played a long time.
Ayun! Just! Pareho kayo ni Boss Renren na PS5. Ayun, Boss Renren, si Just Gameplay nga pala. Makukuha lang niya kagabi. PS5 siya, PS5. Pwede kayo maglaro. Ang daya, no? Si Jabawokis pag PS5.
Yeah, make him work for every bucket. That's a good point. Now, here's Pippen.
Pag PS4, walang Jabawokis. Gasolina lang.
It takes good play on both ends.
Here's Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Ayan, yung mga nagla-live natin ka streamer. Wala tayong Jabawokis eh. Gasolina na lang. Ayan, biglaan nagpupunta si Boss Ren sa mga live. Kaya, pag kayo natamba ni Boss Ren, nakaw. One time, big time kayo. Bigla kayong weak gamer. Naka-add sa PSN ko rin yan, bro, just hanapin mo doon, tapos i-add mo, weak gamer 23. Ninjas raw sa PS4. Ninja. Sana all naglalaro sa PS5. Ano di bale? Ano naman yung binili ni ni Jazz? Pwede sa PS4 tsaka pwede sa PS5.
Back to Willis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that
Si Just Gameplay ang mag-a-adjust sa akin.
Appreciate how consistent these
Hindi si
Atlanta
Daddy ang
Hawks have been. I mean,
mag-a-adjust.
season to season, even while going through
Just
some
ang
roster
mag-a-adjust.
shakeups, they've been
Just
steady.
mag-a-adjust.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 11. Count that one. Jordan's got 13.
Not surprising at all
Shout out
to see
sa ating
Jordan
11
piling up
active viewers.
points, playing with a
Welcome,
lot of
welcome.
determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for the shots.
Let's go to David Aldridge, who has some inside info on the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, Kevin, when you talk to the coaching staff and you say, what's the key to success against the Hawks, they have a one-word answer. Michael. They expect big numbers from Jordan, probably exceeding his average of 35 points from last season. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, that's good stuff there, David. Sometimes, Clark, the answer is that simple, I guess.
Yeah, you don't have to complicate it, especially when you're talking about Jordan, because he does make it really simple. Although he's not a one-man show, his whole team is going to have to still step up.
Bili ka na lang Bro Ron. Ako gusto ko ng PS2 tsaka PS3 pag dudugtungin ko na lang. PS5.
Twice a month too.
After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
Ang corny mo,
Carr the pass to Rivers. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defensive Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic.
Yeah, that's showtime. Yun na lang sa dito December na natin laban. Copy. December. Nako. Baka naman busy ka niyan, Commander. Sigurado. Busy ka sa love life mo niyan.
Back to Smith. And he takes it in for the
Pero
layup.
sige,
Very nice feed.
message ka lang.
Known as a jump shooter primarily, Smith is also skilled at
Message
getting
ka
it
lang,
done in close.
Commander.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
He's always available. Hindi naman ako maalit sa kariang ko eh.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Bulls.
4 points ka na, Jordan. Okay, 0 points pa lang si si Wilkins. Ako, 20 na.
Like we were talking about size, both of these teams start a 7-footer at center.
Yung Weak Gamer 23. Rongoku Pro Kick. Just tingnan mo sa ko sa PSN ko, naka-add siya sa akin.
Are paired evenly at 6'10", so hey, there's no way this game is not going to be physical in the paint.
It'll be a battle for sure. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Ba't mo kasi pinag-iipunan mo, Commander DPH?
He's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for
Nil
Kenn.
to,
And it's
Commander.
back in for B.J. Armstrong. Atlanta also making some changes here. Malone's checked in for Willis. Tony comes in for Rivers. And it's Webb in for Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And he knocks down the first one. Livingston's checked in for the Hawks.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:52 left in the first half. So far, Michael Jordan has been getting just about Clark everything he wants on the offensive end.
And that's not
alas 2 ba yan?
but,
Alas 3.
you know, that doesn't bode well for the Hawks as Wilkins has been unable to answer Jordan with shots of his own, which I think says a lot about the job the Chicago
Laro siya
defense
PS5,
is doing.
2K23 PS5.
There's a minute 47 left
No,
now in the
not
second.
na. Nice.
The offensive rebound. Malone misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Jackson kicks to Jordan. Fires the three. It drops. That's his ninth field
Ilan na? 25.
goal of the contest.
15 pa, 15.
Blistering hot. 9 for 11.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it
15
from
pa,
there.
15.
I love the aggression he's showing.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jordan's running. It's Pippen on the wing. Gets some room on the way in. And the bucket's good. And it's 8 points here for Scottie Pippen. Clark, this is not how they saw this game going.
Yeah, they've got to put up a lot more fight now to try to get back into this one.
Here's Tony.
Yes.
Here's
Yes.
Malone. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Malone.
Ha? Nagtotopak na rin ng PS5 mo? Panayhang bigla. Grabe naman yung PS5 mo, kabago-bago, Commander. Wala pang warranty yan?
Owns the paint area
talaga?
of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him
Oy, manonood
is his
ako niyan,
aggressiveness
PS5 to
at the
PS5.
offensive end, always in attack mode.
Gameplay and boss Renren. Kailangan panoorin yan. Basketball yan. Tinopak si Boss Renren. Nakaw. Ako lang sasabi sa inyo, bigla nagpapa-ending yan.
Right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Walang plano, biglaan.
Here's Jordan. 28 points for him. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Feeds it to Wilkins. Sinks that one from the post. Wilkins has got his first points of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
With a score. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He has been a long-range assassin today. With his work that quarter, his total number of threes is up to 7. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Oh, yung gym instructor. Parang tanga lang yun. Alam niyo ba yung latest na yun? Yung naghahamong kiping wrist.
So welcome back, everyone, to the third quarter of this contest between the Bulls and the Hawks, where Michael Jordan and Dadi Wilkins have been going at it.
Typo, just gameplay. Typo yan, typo.
And as this second half gets underway, the defensive ability of the Hawks and Bulls only become more important. You got to limit your opponents down the stretch, and both of these teams have the ability to do that. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
On the court for Atlanta,
hey,
Rivers out there with Webb. Then there's Moses Malone. Then there's Dominic Wilkins, and it's Koncak in at the center.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
We were talking about this before, but Clark, some very capable
Saan mo ba nabili yung PS5 mo, Commander?
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, the duo of Pippen and Jordan,
Shout out
so
to Mami
effective at
Obi,
wreaking
Tere
havoc
Obi.
and forcing turnovers. And the
Ayun,
Hawks
oh,
have
monkey,
Doc
monkey.
Rivers, who can hassle ball handlers. He's physical as a backcourt defender, as
Shoot
well
the
as Moses
PSN,
down low to eat that glass and block shots, too.
Both are fun to watch. And the first one at the line is good.
Ayan o. Diba just, Boss Ren, ano? Biglaan ka na lang pag tinopak ka, no? Ng basketball. Kaya pag naglaro kayo ni Just Gameplay, pag tinopak si Boss Ren, biglaang nag-aano yan. Nagpapa-ending. Kaya ako sa inyo, guys. Mag-subscribe na kayo. Post na notification bell. Para pag nag-live yan, lakaw!
Like moving the ball effectively.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Once Jordan gets inside with the Rockets, practically all over. He's that consistent at close
Lawa
range.
yan. Kung hindi ang magpapa-ending si Boss Renren, baka si Just Gameplay magpa-ending.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Jordan looking it over. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. Jordan's got 39. You know, we touched on it. Last year, Michael Jordan Clark was actually 8th in the league in total assists. He was a top 10 assist guy.
Hindi pa ako nananalo dyan.
Something that comes to mind when you think
Real
about
talk.
him, but it's very impressive
Real
nonetheless.
talk, hindi pa ako nananalo dyan kay, si
He
Just.
knows he's got to get his teammates involved
Dakis.
and work well with them for his team to be its best.
Yeah, he's a terrific facilitator.
No doubt.
We're going over the numbers from the first half. Clark Jordan was able to top
Pareho kayo
Wilkins
makalikot.
in
Bakit pwede naman
scoring
pareho,
in the
ah?
first and second quarters combined.
A critical advantage partner that he worked really hard to get.
O nga, no? Yung Chiki RDPH ka pa rin, hindi ako nananalo.
Right, you're right on that.
Boy, Nick gets so
Real
much
talk,
lift
laging
on
talo
that
si
jump
Daddy
shot.
sa
It's really
basketball,
hard
ba?
for any defender to affect his shot.
From deep, Jordan and the Bulls, another three.
Ilang points kaya, Jordan? Score 40 points. Uy, 45 na tayo. Hold under 20. Win the game na lang pala tayo. Win the game.
Three. They are drilling shots.
Ayun, magba-Boston si Boss Renren.
Rivers passes to Concat. And here is Webb. Rivers
Aabangan
kicks
ko
to
to.
Wilkins.
Di ba pwede nyo gawin pagkatapos ko nito?
Now
Maglaro
the
na
pass
kayo.
to Webb. Three-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss.
He just can't seem to get anything to go. He's in a bit of a rut.
Pass to Jordan.
Busy ba kayo ngayon? Busy? O nakaka-excite tong laban na to.
Knocks down the three ball. Jordan's got 48.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael
Oo,
Jordan, a premier
Bati
shooter.
ako na ano eh.
That wasn't always the case.
Na-excite akong
These
bigla eh.
Hawks have a trusted and capable leader steering the ship, and that's Coach Mike Fratello. He won Coach of the Year for his work with this team
Nakabasag ng
in
board.
the 86 season.
Happy Boss
If
Ren.
he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Ano nga no, kung sa susunod ng 2K no, gagawin na talaga nila yung nakakabasag na ng board no.
Releases. And the Bulls tack on two more. Yeah, an experienced coach who knows his team inside and out. That's Mike Fratello. Clark, do you think that gives the Hawks an advantage?
I think it could, Kevin. I mean, Coach Fratello will have an easier time seeing what his team needs out there and will know what adjustments best suit this squad.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Takes the three, sinks the triple. Jordan's got 53.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche. You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
Here's Paxson, and the Bulls tack on two more.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
As we get deeper into this game, Clark, it has been all Jordan offensively, as we can see, leaving Dominique well behind him.
You know, I didn't think it would be this one-sided. I mean, Jordan has just been operating at a totally different level, and Dominique has not managed to match that intensity or production.
You're so right. Pippen against Wilkins. And here's Jordan outside, and the Bulls another three.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Outside Wilkins, let's go. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Pippen. He kicks it to Grant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Jordan. Tries again. And the Bulls tack on two more.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Atlanta with the ball.
Wala na naman pala yung ano ko, boses ko. Sorry guys.
Pass to Rivers. Wilkins in the post. Pippen on him. Wilkins the pass to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. Again,
You know,
Chicago.
on top of the key.
He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Here's Webb. He has 6. Left side Wilkins.
Huli.
Can't hit from in close. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Bulls delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone. We get into the fourth quarter of this thrilling game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. And this crowd is feeling it. So it's Atlanta now.
Okay.
As this game wears on, you have to be so conscious of Michael Jordan. I mean, he's got something of a reputation for being a closer, and that's an understatement. He finds a way to push himself beyond his limits to come up with points when his team needs it most.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Armstrong is out there with Hodges. Then there's Purdue. Then it's Ed Neely. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. Smith outside. And the pass to Carr. Here's Willis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Knowing that Michael Jordan likes to explode down the home stretch offensively, Clark, think the Hawks might increase the defensive pressure on them.
You know, it wouldn't shock me, Kevin, if they did just that. Just make sure somehow, some way, you don't allow him to put together a run.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Clark, as we come toward the end of this game, winding our way toward the finish line, the Bulls are doing all they can to limit Dominique Wilkins' production.
And it's working.
Ilang score na ni Dominique Wilkins? Points.
They're making a strong effort to keep Wilkins from getting a lot of shot attempts. A vocal presence both on the floor and in the locker room. Willis is somebody his teammates really respect. Boy, listen to this Chicago crowd erupting. What a jam by Michael Jordan.
Down low. And the dunk by Carr.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
Pass to
How
Hodges.
much is that doggy in the window?
Outside, Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I think the defense has to turn that knob a bit. Ramp it up some. You can't allow him to get those kinds of outside looks.
Welcome sa ating gameplay number 2 ng Jordan Challenge.
Tony against Armstrong. Tony the pass to Carr. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Tony's gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
You know, something I like about both of these teams, the Bulls and the Hawks, is the experience they have, the range of experience. I mean, you've got younger guys like John Koncak and Horace Grant, and then you've got the seasoned veterans like Moses and Bill Cartwright. It's a really good balance.
Team foul.
Clark, I've always wondered how
Gamit yata ni Jordan dito, Jordan 4.
To play alongside more experienced players.
Kevin, I think it's crucial and absolutely vital. Older guys have a way of being able to teach a young star so much about patience and which battles you fight and which ones you let go and how you carry yourself as a pro and all of the nuances of playing in the NBA. Good veterans can help young players set the tone for the rest of their careers.
Oh, that's a great answer. Here's Livingston, and he dunks it down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
Watching while playing Dadi Obi.
Clear who the better team is.
And Hodges kicks to Jordan. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's got you this far.
Smith outside. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Carr. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Carr.
Boy, that time Carr staying aggressive, fights for the rebound, and then also fights to get the shot off.
And Jordan has it in the corner. The three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the three-point shot for them.
Smith, the pass to Carr. Here's Tony. He's covered by Armstrong.
Chicken curry.
Here's Smith. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Fly!
And he gets the
counted.
Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
Kings checked in for Purdue.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. At the line for one,
MVP.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Here's Smith.
Pa.
And it goes down 2 points. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside, Jordan. Good on the triple.
During his final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Smith outside. Back to Tony. Pass to Carr. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 1:58 left in the game. Passes it to Hodges. Here's King. Jordan
Natin sa
left
Pilipinas,
side.
so Abby King.
Stripped away.
Di ba
Here's
ganun
Livingston.
galing yung ano niya? Yung ano ni Jordan.
And it's King with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Michael Jordan, no doubt, one of the greatest dunkers of this era. With the Hawks here in his building, you can see the way Michael Jordan is approaching every possession. Looking to make an impact. Tony kicks to Willis. The pass to Livingston. Tony with it. He's covered by Armstrong. Smith outside. And here's Tony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Willis. Bank shot. No good.
Sorry.
Willis is gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Michael Jordan rising up. And the dunk by Jordan.
Air Jordan lifting off in the Hawks.
Around the back.
About it.
On the backyard.
Smith with it. Pass to Livingston. To the middle to end the run. And Willis gets it to go.
How about the grit Willis plays with? I mean, he's a strong physical guy, able to take some contact and still power through it and get the shot in.
Jordan outside.
Foul.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They've turned it up a notch here during this home stretch.
Yes. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan. Shooting 1.
Shut up, bro, Ron.
Free throw good, Jordan. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tony. teardrop shot. Here's Willis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive, and he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
Now King. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Fires from deep. Gets the bucket.
Buzz the beater.
When he's this hot, it's fun to watch.
And the Chicago Bulls, Clark, managed to pull out the win here tonight with Michael Jordan delivering a terrific performance to overcome Wilkins and these Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, Kevin, able to beat Dominique's offensive talents once again. Always special, though, to watch these two go at it head-to-head. MJ got the better of Dominique this time.
He did tonight. But looking beyond just the two stars, Clark, as you like to say, this was a team win.
Yun, ito pa lang nakukuha kong tatlo Yung naka-perfect ko. For the first time. For the first time. And forever. Pucha, 69 points, 1990. Sige nga, paglabanan natin ito. Last game, nag-request si Broron. Paglabanan si CPU versus CPU. Copy. Ano ko na lang, i-re-record ko yun, Broron. Tapos i-upload ko. LeBron James versus Jordan. CPU versus CPU. So, hanggang dito na lang tayo, guys. And thank you very much. Shoutout sa 6,000 viewers. Shoutout muna tayo. Bro Ron, shoutout sa iyo. Just Gameplay, shoutout. Sir Mac, shoutout sa iyo.
Sana all.
Yeah. Shoutout din kay Commander RGPH. Yon. Siyempre, kay Boss Ren. Shoutout, Boss Ren. And also, 100 Gamer, shoutout. Resa TV, shout out. Nasa work na siya ngayon. Kay Tessa Obi and kay Mami Obi.
And yourself.
And myself daw.
And Mami Terry.
Sinabi ko, Mami Obi Kay Chemis 43, shout out. Thank you sa pagdidikit sa kanila. Diba ba? Sino pa ba ang ating mga bisita kanina? Si Alvin Lasso, yon unang-una kanina yon, si Alvin Lasso. Bijon Bascon, pumasok na sa trabaho rin. Si Alvin X69, kanina nandito yon. Salamat sa pag-Gcash mo, Alvin69. So, ayun. Thank you very much. Paglabanin Pacquiao tsaka Morales. Hoy! Abangan mo yan. Sige, hahanap tayo niyan. Pacquiao tsaka Morales. So, again guys, thank you And I see you again on our third gameplay of Jordan Challenge NBA 2K23 on PS4. Copy. Pumasok din pala sa happy working, bro Ron. Pakis sa kuyukut. Copy na yan. Sige guys I'll see you when we get there. Bye-bye. Happy Tuesday morning. Yeah.